Tell me you grew up watching Cbbc without...
Before you can be considered for Cartoon Fridays, you must prove your worth.
Let's begin, shall we?
Fill in the blank for me. Hey there, little...
Meet, mate, create, participate. Be interested in things, even the things you think you might not like. Be fearless. Be curious. If you can't get through the front door, try the back door. If you can't get through the back door, use your imagination. Don't change who you are. Adjust the room. If you don't have anything to say as a human being, how will you have something to say through art, or science, or life?
I can't control myself at all.
March to the beat of your own drum.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And make up your own mind. Before that mind is made up for you. Be BBC4.
What is it they say? Sky, believe in better. I'm not so sure actually with Sky Q. It's been a major headache to install in our new house. We moved house just last year and we have 4 mini boxes from Sky Q. We also have the main box, which is a 2 terabit UHD box, and it was just a nightmare to connect. Even the Sky engineers came and didn't know what to do. These guys are professionally trained. They hadn't got a clue how to get it working. So I thought to myself, right, we don't get Virgin around here. I don't really want to be streaming stuff on smart TVs. I really like the content Sky gives, watch a lot of sport. So I basically installed it myself. So the first video showed one of these old Sky booster boxes being connected to the main router in our home. The problem we've got is the main router's in that kitchen situated over there. The main TV and Sky UHD box, the 2 terabit, is all the way over in the living room. So it had to be connected wirelessly, and that's where the problems arose to begin with. So what I did, I had an idea. I thought with this booster box, it kind of creates its own Sky hotspot. So what I did was, via Ethernet, is plugged it into the main router in this cupboard here. So that's the main BT router right there. And this is one of the mini discs that you get with the whole home mesh system from BT. We have 5 in our home. So the main one has to connect to the main router. And that basically is the first start of your boost. Ignore that, that's an O2 booster box. But this is silly really, this cupboard here, this is where our main internet comes in, as you can see just there. So this is where the journey begins really with the booster box. Go check out the previous video. In this video, we don't need the booster box. What we do need is BT broadband, and we do need some of these discs. If you've got the following, follow the journey, and I will show you how I've had Sky Q connected flawlessly for the last 3 months by using this, and your main box. I'll show you where the journey starts in the living room. So plenty of these BT wireless discs dotted around the living room. That one kind of gives internet for our games room. And then if I go through to the living room, you don't see one yet. Pardon the mess, we have young kids. But let me just have a look around here. So we've got a disc situated there. And so if I show you this disc, it's another BT disc, and basically Ethernet, this is where it starts, basically plugs into the back of the disc, and obviously it needs powering as well. And the cable runs down there and goes into the main Sky 2 terabit UHD box. And let me show you what it brings up on the menu here. Basically, it's creating that Sky hotspot. What you need to do is make sure your main box doesn't know your router address.
Setting up your new Sky Q box is easy. Just follow these 7 simple steps. First, put the batteries into your remote. Look for the diagram inside to tell you which way up they go. Put the viewing card into your Sky Q box. Slide it in, chip first and facing up. Next, you'll need to connect your box. Start by plugging in the satellite and pink HDMI cables. Then, put the other end of the HDMI into your TV. Now, put the blue power cable into the box and its plug into the mains. turn on your TV and select the correct HDMI input. After a minute or two, you should see a blue screen. When it disappears, press the home button on your remote. If you have 2 satellite cables, skip to step 5. If you only have 1 satellite cable, you'll need to follow step 4. Scroll down to Settings and enter 001. Then press Select. Go to LNB type, SCR, then press Select. Scroll left to LNB type. Now restart your box by switching it off and on at the mains. Connect your box to the internet by going to Settings, Setup, Network. Select your Wi-Fi network and follow the on-screen instructions. If you're connecting without a password by using WPS, once you've pressed the button on your router, press this button with 2 arrows on the front of your box and hold for 5 seconds. Next, pair your viewing card. At this point, when you press the home button, you should see this message on your TV. To pair your card, go to Settings, System Info, Viewing Card Number, and select Setup. Then, follow the on-screen instructions to access all your channels. Finally, pair your remote. This will let you adjust the volume on your TV and switch it on and off with your Sky Q remote. Do this by pressing 1 and 3 together. Then follow the on-screen instructions. If you have Ultra HD as part of your package, to enjoy the best possible picture quality, you'll need to set it up on your box. Find out how at sky.com/ultrahd. Now, when you press the home button, your Sky Q setup is complete. For more information, go to sky.com/help.
Gumball and Darwin have edited the following clip so as not to show you any of the best bits.
Hey, watch this.
Hey, what's going on here?
For all the best bits, watch brand new The Amazing World of Gumball, starting Monday the 20th of April at 5:30. Or catch a sneak peek on the Cartoon Network website now.